it don't happen to
Hey y'all. Hey guys. I'm Cam.
And I'm Sid.
And we're back with another video. I know it's
banger.
long overdue, you guys. We meant to film last weekend, but things didn't really work out that way. But we're here now, and that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. So today we will be talking about how to get a 4.0 in college, how to get good grades in college, especially being your first year.
Right. I know that's one thing I was stressing about. Like, I was watching YouTube videos, looking stuff up, how to get good grades and stuff like that. Like, y'all, I was so nervous because you really don't know what to expect. You're trying to transition from high school to college.
It is a huge step, y'all. I know sometimes it can be overwhelming. You can be stressing about it, like, oh my gosh, what do I do?
I don't know who to talk to. This is your video. This is your video.
So be sure to listen to these advice and tips that we have for you guys. And let's get into the very first tip that we have.
And I would say this is probably the most important tip, you guys. Like, it is time management.
Time management.
So I would definitely say make sure you take the time, you take time to plan out your day. Like, if you have homework to do, plan that out. Like, have a schedule. Make sure you have a planner. That's number one.
That's very
have
important.
a planner, y'all. Write everything down. Write out your homework, tests that are coming, quiz, go over your syllabus, write all that stuff down, y'all. That's one thing I struggle with. Like, I never did that. So, when a test would come up, I'd be like, we had a test. Like, y'all, you do not want to be me.
Make sure that you write everything in your calendar so you can be ready for, when things come up. So it won't be last minute. You already know what to expect. Everything is planned. You studied. You did your homework. I'm telling you, y'all, that is number one. Time management is key.
Yes. And not only that, but say if an event is coming up, so you want to have fun, but you look at your schedule, be like, oh, I got to do this.
Homework.
You can't go. Don't go. You got to do your work. So yeah, that's why I feel like planners are so important, y'all. So invest in a planner.
Yes, definitely.
Dollar store,
they got them for $1.
It don't have to be all that. You can really just something you can write your stuff down.
Even get a little notebook where you can just write it down or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is actually the planner we got. 2021.
Here's mine, y'all. Has little trees on it.
Yeah. Okay, so, and then here's just, write your goals down. Write what you got to do. Write little positive affirmations, you guys. That really helps because, you'll see, sometimes you'll feel down and you look at your printer yeah, I do got to stay positive. Everything's going to get better.
Right.
So. Look, y'all, they have, little stickers and stuff.
It's just really we got cute. This from, where did we get it from? Walmart? Target?
No. We got it from, Home Goods.
Home Goods.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all.
Yeah. It wasn't that much either. Yeah. I say invest in these, you guys.
Yes.
Invest in them.
Our number 2 is prioritize. Like she said before, if you want to go out and have fun, but you have homework due, I say stay in and do your homework because there's going to be other events on campus. There's going to be other things that you'll be able to do. It's not the last time, but you don't want to get a 0 on that assignment.
Right. And I'm telling you, there's so many events going on. If you miss something, the world is not over. Right. Your grades are more important. Don't forget, you're in college for a reason. You're there to get a degree. You're there to get grades.
Right.
Stuff can come after that.
Right. Because I feel like there's a lot of times where we had to tell our friends, we have homework we have to do, so we missed out on a lot of things. But I feel like it was worth it at the end because next night we can hang out. Next day there's always something you can do.
Exactly. And even if you do miss it, something's gonna happen.
It's gonna right. It's not the end of the world.
Literally. Yes. So just make sure you put your work first, your studies first. Make sure you study. Just do all of that.
Your homework.
All that, y'all.
You can. I find very helpful is watching videos on YouTube
to study.
Yeah,
definitely. Especially for things you don't really understand. Yeah, don't be scared to ask for help. Don't be scared to go to tutors. Don't be scared to do none of that. Don't be scared to reach out to your professors.
I'm telling you,
y'all. Oh my gosh, it will really make a difference because you do not want to be stuck in college.
Definitely.
I'm telling you, it will ruin your mood. It will literally bring you down. I'm not even trying to scare y'all. College is fun.
It's fun, but y'all just have to make sure you have everything straight and in order so you don't have to worry about being stressed and depressed and all of that.
All that, y'all. Because it's fun. You just got to make sure you're doing what you got to do. All right, so the next one, number 3, is make sure your professors know your name and allow them to get to know you as a student. So I feel like this is most important. If you have the opportunity, sit in front of the classroom. Let your professors know that, you're serious about your work. Because, once the end of semester comes and, say if you need, your grade rounded up or something, they're going to see, oh, she was in the front of the classroom. Okay, I know she's serious. She takes notes. She's serious.
Right. And you know what else you can do? As soon as you walk into class, greet your teachers. Hi, good morning. How are you?
Smile or something.
Smile, right. Just make let them know you. Make yourself known in the class. You want to stand out so they can help you in the end if you need help.
Right. And it was so funny because I was taking chemistry. It was my first semester, and I had I used to struggle with chemistry. Everybody who know me know I was struggling. That was a class, so I was just struggling. And you guys, and my professor, he was foreign, so he had an accent, so it was hard for me to understand him. So I made sure I sat right in the front. I made sure And like I wasn't doing good in tests either, so I was like getting C's and stuff. And like towards the end of the semester, like my grade was a C, so I was like, oh, we're not having this. So I was talking to him. I made sure he knew my name. He was having like little study groups. I was there every night. I had practice for modeling. I did not go. I was
at the study group.
I
remember one time I even went with her to the study group just so I could support her and stuff, y'all.
Yeah, like that was such a stressful time for me because like the finals, like if I didn't get an A in the finals, y'all, I was not gonna get an A in the class, and I needed an A, y'all. I needed an A. So like I just made sure he knew my name.
Right.
Like even the day of the finals, I made sure I was the last person in the room. He was like, "Oh, you the only person I utilize all the time." I said, "Yeah, no, yeah."
No, y'all, they pay attention to that, y'all.
They really
don't ever
They
underestimate
really
that.
do.
They pay attention. So that's very necessary, y'all. Make sure you have a relationship with your professor.
Yes. At least know your name or something. Like it's so important. It's so important, y'all.
Okay. So number 4. You don't want to procrastinate. I know, like, that's so cliche. Everybody say that, but I feel like it really makes a huge difference. Don't procrastinate. Like I feel like as soon as you get an assignment, it's best to knock it like out earlier in the week.
Yeah, because
as opposed to like waiting till last minute to get it done. Because once you wait last minute, like you have so much like. So much in your mind, you're rushing. You have like 3-4 assignments due at the same time, the same hour, the same day. And it's like it can be really stressful at a time.
And it's gonna get really overwhelming. Like if you let all your assignments pile up on one another. So I feel like just knock it out when you get it. It just makes things so much easier. And especially like if you want to hang out, like make sure you knock your stuff out before.
Right.
So like you could have the time to hang out. You don't have to be like, oh, I got homework due at 11:59. Cause no. Y'all want to knock it out.
Knock it out.
Like it makes it so much easier, you guys. Like say if you have a question, you can always email your professor, like or something don't work. I know I had an instance where like the computer, my submission portal wasn't working. If I waited to the day of, y'all, my assignment would never got turned in. Like literally.
That is so true. So I feel like, especially like when you have like free time, even like an hour, so knock out something small, even like a little small assignment, y'all. It goes a long way.
It really does. You don't want to be that person waiting to the last minute. You really don't, because you're gonna be rushing at 11:57. You got 2 minutes to turn your work in. You gonna be 11:59, y'all. Y'all gonna be mad when you can't turn your work.
Yes. Don't procrastinate.
Do not do that, y'all. And I would say the last one is do not overwork yourself, y'all. This is so important. Like,
don't
take mental breaks. Like, if you need a day off, like, don't be scared to say, like, no. Don't be scared to stay in bed. Don't be scared to, like, take naps.
Right. Like, have fun while you're at it. Right. Go to parties. Have fun. You don't want to just work all the time. Work. Because then that's when you get stressed out. You get kind of, not even like depressed, but it's like in a mood to just not want to do nothing.
Right.
So I feel like you definitely have fun while you're at it. Take your breaks, relax. Just have time to yourself sometimes. Yeah. That's very essential.
It's so important. Like self-care, y'all. Even if y'all got to do like a little face mask, go get your nails done or something.
Right.
Like, y'all
have like a little movie day.
Yeah, it really goes a long way. Because like when I tell you, at times it can feel like it's so hard.
Make you want to cry. You be in bed like, dang.
Yeah, I remember I done shed a few tears over college, y'all. I'm not even about to lie. Like, I really have been crying in my room, y'all. So, I'm just saying.
Just not to, like, intimidate y'all or nothing. Because college is fun, but, it's work as you expect. But you just got to know how to manage it.
Definitely. Management, oh my gosh, so important. It's so important, y'all.
Definitely.
But
that is all that we have for you guys. Let us know what y'all want to see, what else you guys want us to talk about, what y'all want to hear, like what y'all want to know.
Right. And disclaimer, this is not, you might not get a 4.0. This is something we use to get our 4.0. Like, these are the tips that really helped us get there. Right. But it might not
whatever works.
Yeah, whatever works, y'all just got to find y'all way, basically.
Because everybody's different. Everybody got their own routine.
Yeah, and say, some people don't even study, still be getting 4.0s. I'm just saying, you might want to study.
Just to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all.
So,
all right. Comment, like, share, all that.
Y'all. Let us know what y'all want to see. Really. And thanks for watching. We appreciate you guys so much.
Yes. Bye.
Oh, thumbnail. Think this good? All right. See y'all.